Hello, my name is LogansStory. Welcome to LogansStory. Today we're going to talk about the rise of animated features, 1930 style, for this next Events of Disney. Thank you for coming. Let's get into it. So, imagine waking up and thinking short animated films don't work. And you want to change the scope of what you mean and what you do in the sense of entertainment that you're producing. And Walt Disney thought exactly that. He thought exactly what any person would think in this moment. And it ends up being one of the biggest things he ever done. Because of full-length feature films with sound, because of full-length feature films with color and sound, and the invention of the multi-plane camera. That's all one bunch of things that could create a Disney empire. With these new technologies coming to grasp, Disney decided to use these technologies to make a benefit towards his feature films. And that he did. And it cuts into the 1940s. Right now we're talking about the 1930s. But it cuts into the 1940s in terms of their filmmaking. But when you think about something so big, something so vast, what are the intricate details that make it so important? Let's go into detail. Okay, so Walt Disney was an innovator, a planner, a cartoonist, a voice actor, an invention maker at best with the help of everyone around him. He knew where to put things at the precise moment. He saw story before he saw cartoons. He saw those cartoons in the story and implemented the story before he saw the movie or feature-length film or short. Whatever it may be, Disney saw it with a very keen sense of eye. And the 1930s highlight the most important years of Disney as making a groundbreak of the company deep within the realm of entertainment. The 1930s changed everything for Walt Disney and his company. And because of that, there's no other way to really say this, but that's where success reigns. His first feature-length film, Snow White, 1930s, does really well. I mean, it even earned an Oscar with 7 little Oscars, if you know what I mean. So, that is something. To be successful through what goes on in your heart and mind, and what can be implemented on camera is something beautiful too. But what does it mean for you and I? Well, application, of course. So, this is a big place full of different trials and errors. And Walt Disney saw something that overweighed the trials and errors. And the implementation of planning made something greater. What are you doing to make something great? What are you making to make your life better? What are you doing to make sure you're not stuck in the weeds, but can fly right over and soar right over everything? What are you doing to make your accomplishments happen? And how are you using them for the better of yourself? Thank you for coming to application, and let's continue forward. Thank you for following the story that we're going to the events at Disney. There will be more events to cover on a later date, so keep an eye out for those. Also, the mission is 1,000 subscribers. You guys know we can get there by hitting the share, like, and subscribe button right under the screen. Also by hitting that bell. Leave a comment if you can too. Thank you again, and peace.